doing. Don't know what I'm doing.
Who does?
Who does?
Show me who does know what we're doing.
Happy Mother Friggin' Toe Tuesday.
Happy
y'all.
Mother Friggin' Toke Tuesday, y'all.
I like that. Mother
It
Friggin',
is.
we're 5 minutes late because the cat's knocked over the camera.
Motherfuckers, look at them,
They're
those
still
little
giving her.
bastards.
So if
Dude, that sounds like a notification of some sort.
it's liable to happen.
It's a Twitch notification to tell me we can use our mobile dashboard.
Oh wow.
Thanks, Twitch. I'm gonna check this out here.
Who gets it up?
What do I got here?
On
Look
the
at these
screen as well.
followers. Look at the names of these followers. That's fun. I know these people. Where's the chat? I want to see the chat. Stream manager.
Well, Mike's looking for the chat. Welcome to the fucking bomb shelter. We're here.
Yes, sir.
Tuesday again. He's unless you want to hear that whole thing narrated.
No, no, please, yeah.
Yeah. We're back. It's very winter outside.
It's very winter outside. It was a winter wonderland, even. There it is.
What do we have this week? We have a couple things. I don't know if you noticed anything here. What's odd, but it's World Backwards Day. So
Yeah, you were saying World Backwards Day.
so got my
So yeah. Check this out. It's chilly down here, so I got the sweater zipper. But look, it's backwards. It was printed backwards.
Oh,
My son
nice.
made me this shirt. He made he home hand printed it or whatever, or ironed it on maybe or something. But anyway, home down, but it's backwards. It's a mirror image.
mirror. We got
So it's backwards day.
Happy Toke Tuesday. Yes, Backwards Day.
Hey, Neej.
I'm wearing my.
What's up?
I got this baseball jersey from 1989.
Nice.
It says.
Yeah.
It says,
White.
it says White's Auto Parts. This side says Shiretown Auto.
Shiretown Home and Auto. That's deadly.
Yeah, it was Dad's baseball jersey back when in the beer leagues in the 80s. And I got my pants on backwards because we're gonna explain that a little bit later. We don't have to explain anything later. We're gonna explain it now.
Do nothing. We're just fucking around.
Okay, who wears pants on backwards? Who?
Crisscross. You make you jump. We thought about trying. We're gonna try and maybe try some karaoke when we're braver.
Oh yeah, little karaoke.
And you can help us out with that.
My cheat sheet's gonna die.
I'm having a difficult time figuring out how to get the chat up there. Am I a silly goose?
Yep. Boop, boop,
It's
boop.
really easy, isn't it?
Boop.
It's just right fucking there.
It's right fucking there.
Honestly.
It's right there. It just
Old guy.
and it's also right
I got
there.
a backwards shirt on though.
That
Because I was there in 1992.
was 1992.
I think so, yeah. Because and you know what? I know that's on our radar because we did the TMNT. We did our Turtles in Time. Hey, if you haven't, go over to YouTube. Type in the Bob Solid. We did our first. This cat is looking at. He's up to no good.
He's gonna. He's got one paw on the camera, one paw on the Ethernet
Look
cord.
at you with them. They're just
It's
maniacs.
gonna be bad. It's coming.
Anyway, over on our YouTube channel, we did our first Bomb Solid side quest, which means that we went and played a video game all the way through, and that video game was 1992's classic.
I don't know about
Teenage
you guys.
Ninja
But,
Turtles number
Oh,
4. Sorry.
well, it depends how you look at it. Number 4,
Well, yeah, we've talked about this.
but yeah.
But anyway, we played Turtles in Time all the way through, 2-player mode. It's a fun playthrough. The two of us with their. Oh yeah, we had our bandanas on.
I wish I would have been able to tell you how many times I've beaten that game in my lifetime, but it would be dozens and dozens.
I've been there to beat it twice. Once we practiced it and a bunch of times until we beat it, and well, till I was there while it was beaten, and then we did it.
Oh, that's close.
Kimiko, come here, little pussycat.
So yeah, lately we've been driving through a game from I believe 1994, Biker Mice from Mars.
Yeah, we're hitting the '90s cartoon properties. I like that.
But,
I want to hit up some Cadillacs and dinosaurs.
once we find that MAME emulator that doesn't crash my computer,
I know, right?
I'm not trying that again.
Hey, maybe Hey, let us know because this is all in preparation because we're on Twitch, right? To be able to play games live, but we're starting with playthroughs. So if you have any suggestions, if there's anything you want to see, if you want to want us to touch on a game. We like the retro stuff. Right now, we're into the N64, SNES realm.
The retro stuff's the only thing we're gonna have the capabilities to stream.
That's why that right now. That's all where we're
It's,
at. But we've got our eyes on other things. That is for sure. And also the retro is kind of our flavor. But anyway, if there's anything you'd like to see us play through, we're into the 2-player games right now because that's just our jam. But we can get down with whatever, passing it back and forth if we got it. That's how we played them when we were kids.
Hell yeah.
We'd wait till my cousin Trevor beat the whole, Super Mario, and then we'd get a turn.
I did that to my sister. Once we found out where the pipes were, it was fucking.
I want to see, that's it. And so you see that free man count go up, and you just realize you're gonna sit there and watch him play fucking whatever it is, 12 levels.
Yep.
With nothing.
I loved it. And then we were sick of that. We go over and play some Ice Climbers because that was the only other game.
No wonder me and Lincoln get bored of playing video games and just went outside and probably lit shit on fire.
That's
kids these days, when their screens, they're not lighting stuff on fire the way they used to.
Well, we had to be outside in the daytime. We had to be back at night, and then we played video games. Let's play a fucking lamp. We put some thinking back though. We put some serious. I can't say anything about how much kids play video games these days because I know I put some serious fucking hours into GoldenEye.
We put hours into the fucking Atari to begin with, and then when we got the NES, it was fucking Blades of Steel and the first Ninja Turtles game and fucking Mario Brothers. Man, everyone played the fuck out of Super Mario. Don't you wreck that shit, you kiddies! Kiddies are little rascals. Look at them go!
Making me very nervous because if this breaks, we're fucked, and that's not ours.
I feel like I might even have to intervene and get one of those fuckers out of here.
Very sketchy.
It's very scary, but I like it anyway.
Fuck.
Anyways.
We played a show on Saturday. That was a lot of fun. We played
at Gus's in Halifax.
We were at Gus's Club. We were there with Electric Funeral, the 50 years of Black Sabbath tribute band. We were there from our kids in Dogs of Sun.
It was also dope.
Lowboy was supposed to be there, but they work at Nova Scotia Power, and they were out doing the shit and getting power back on for the Halifax crew.
And Nova Scotia Power.
But yeah, fun times. It was good seeing lots of old and new friends. So yeah, if you were at Gus's Pub, thank you for coming.
Thank you. Thank you for purchasing the last of our ashtrays. Thank you for purchasing t-shirts. You guys are dope for doing that. Thank you very much.
Neej says GoldenEye was just re-released recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that.
I played that. I played it the Xbox version last night. Yeah.
So has it changed even a little bit?
Nope.
Same graphics, everything. It's just that game.
Same game.
It's just that now you can play it.
Now you can play it on Xbox and Nintendo Switch. It might be. I might be a little bit sharper just because it's like a newer system, but it's not it's not graphically enhanced. That's for sure.
Right.
Fantastic. I'm working my way through GoldenEye right now. I'm on 00 Agent, trying to blast it through. The hard difficulty is fucking
64-bit glory indeed.
Yep, that's good. That was a good deal.
We had a round of the Phantom Menace, the pod racing, Star Wars pod racing game today. It was tougher than I remember it being.
It's it's not a game like games like GoldenEye or No Mercy. I've played them so much. That game might be one that I've rented once, and then
there's more there if you want. And there's more.
I played really fast. I don't know why.
Well, fucking get into it there. There's more. It's Toke Tuesday. I have the Tokes.
It's Tokes Tuesday.
Tokes Tuesday. Hey, it's celebrity birthdays. One of our favorite shows. Well, two of our favorite shows that go hand in hand. Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, of course, and I think, I'm sure we both do, that one of the greatest TV characters of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Not just Walter White, not just Saul Goodman, Mike Ehrmantraut.
Oh yeah,
is a fucking standout, all-time great character. Today is Jonathan Banks' birthday.
I don't know how old he is, but
I don't either. But he's we discovered that he's in a whole pile of cool movies that we loved from the '80s.
Shows
such as these gems. I did spot him in Beverly Hills Cop. He's one of the body. He's like the head bodyguard goon sort of thing that doesn't like Eddie Murphy. Apparently he's in Crocodile Dundee too. I'm gonna have to scan for that.
Is that number two? I don't know, whichever one is Crocodile Dundee goes to Los Angeles.
I
It's
think
called, or
that's the
whatever.
one. That's where he goes to the city. Yeah.
The Los Angeles was actually in the title,
Oh, was it? Oh,
so it
okay.
might have been 2000 or something.
Oh, well, I didn't realize that. I think they made more than two.
Oh,
Well, shit. Now
I'll
I
have to
gotta
look
look
it up
into it.
now. I watched a movie with Liam Neeson lately called The Commuter, and that's kind of what got me down this rabbit hole because he
Oh,
was just like a dude on the bus that
yeah.
you saw every day. Hey, Frank. Hi, Joe. Yeah. How many other crazy
Pardon
things is he
me.
in?
Guys, speaks how there's a whole big list of TV shows too.
Like Little House on the Prairie, The Waltons.
Oh, he voiced Commissioner Gordon in the Arkham Knight video game. That's
Oh,
cool.
cool.
You know what I watched today? Fucking, I don't know why I didn't watch it. I haven't seen it sooner because it was right up my alley. It was super dope. With fucking Batman versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's hilarious. It was awesome. I think from 2018 it was.
Okay. They had so many
It was
crossovers now.
awesome. It was actually really cool. Funny. They did all the stuff. All the characters showed up. They got all the one-liners. They got all the
Everything you need it to be.
everything you want it to be. Yeah.
But speaking of everything
I
you
think
want it to
that's us
be,
upstairs.
yeah, usually hear the 3 second lag coming down. Haha.
Hello, girls.
Hmm.
Goyles. Yeah.
But
Backwards day. I'm feeling like a chicken now. Like I don't know. We were gonna tackle crisscross. I'm
oh,
feeling cowardly.
we don't have to.
Oh, I know we don't have to.
Oh, it's not a big deal. We're talking. We're just celebrating crisscross. I missed the bus.
Oh,
Great songs.
but backwards day though. Because the backwards. Yeah, we did this already.
Yeah.
Well, this is what happens when you smoke a lot of milk. Okay.
But another. I don't know if you've noticed before,
I'll feel right.
or wrestling fans too, and any other wrestling fans out there. Royal Rumble was on Saturday night, and it was long, but it was fucking great. I will.
We were saying it was nearly 5 hours.
4 hours and 22 minutes
Like the
long.
money's worth out of that pay per view.
They used to be like between 3 and 4 hours, four at the most. We're about three,
Yeah.
but they have two Royal Rumble matches now, so that's automatically 2 hours plus.
My backwards shirt. No team player. These fucking kitties, man.
But the women's
Wild. Look at them.
the regular Royal Rumble was an hour and 10 minutes long. The women's Royal Rumble was like an hour and 5 minutes long. So just the two matches, Rumble
I
matches.
think last year was was it last year or the year before? You hooked me up with I think the Royal Rumble. It might have been the year before. I don't know. The time passes so strangely. The one where Ronda Rousey made her debut in the whole Roddy Piper gag.
That would have been a couple years ago now.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wasn't in it this year. I was hoping she'd come back.
Oh.
Rhea Ripley got the win. She got history though because she came in number one and then won it, which never happened in the
Nice.
Women's Rumble before.
Sir Fred.
Sir Fred,
Hello, fellows.
did you watch the Royal Rumble, Sir Fred? I think you might have watched some of it. Logan Paul.
Yeah, you were saying.
Man, he did the best spot of the night. Him and Ricochet did this freaking awesome like springboard trick in the middle of the ring collision, and it was just freaking huge pop.
Nice.
He found his calling. Love he put that on record. Logan Paul, fucking love him.
Wow. Okay.
As a wrestler, he's only young. He's like what 25, 26, 27. He's under 30. He found his fucking calling.
That's fucking cool.
He's got it. Yeah.
Oh, well, fun. Good for him, man.
Oh yeah. And there's pictures of him out there when he was a kid, like holding the belt and stuff. He's a wrestling fan from when he was a kid.
Yeah.
Like there's a picture of him.
It.
Yeah.
Did you say Steve-O has done some wrestling?
Um.
or was it one of the other Jackass guys?
Well, Steve-O
had a character. Of sort of
Steve-O and Wee Man
himself.
did a guest spot on WWE SmackDown one night years ago, and Umaga like knocked him out cold because Steve-O didn't get like when Umaga did his finishing move. Steve-O just kind of started rolling around the ring instead of like playing fucking. That was his finisher. You don't fucking. You're done. You stop moving.
Yeah.
And like Umaga's like old school and took it as a big insult because he just did his finisher. And Steve-O's like rolling around the ring.
Right.
So he fucking grabbed him and just put the fucking beats down into him.
Really?
Knocked him out.
Still.
Knocked him out cold.
Stay down, motherfucker.
Steve-O doesn't remember
Oh, shit.
that part of it.
He's 27.
27. Yeah. So I mean, I think I like it. It's my favorite he's ever done.
Hey, do you have your bomb solid ashtray out for a run right now? Getting it full of doobies,
We have ours full of doobies,
roaches.
roaches.
Yeah, fucking open the show. Any little cover inside with is fucking cool by me, man.
They did some great Sabbath covers,
They
like,
did all the ones you want.
and they did the like, you're wondering, is he gonna play the, is it they gonna do the wizard with the harmonica and stuff like that? And
And they did.
they did, and there was some songs that have like bongo breaks and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And they were there for that.
Super
Yeah.
not.
Super not. There's one, yeah.
I smoke outside now. What are you?
Yeah.
Ah, you're no longer master of your own domain. And that means a different thing on the TV show.
Yeah. Actor.
Well,
I saw him. I don't know. Just the word master reminded me of a friend that we both know him. His name's Joel. Joel Graham. He played in a bunch of bands in New Brunswick.
okay.
Trying to think of his bands. Weed related Moncton or
Oh, shit. That's on the tip of my tongue.
Bogle Mackay. We played that show.
Yes,
Oh,
Bongzilla?
Bongzilla. No, not them, but that's they were on the show too.
There's another one like that, and oh my god, it was a name like that though. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Stoner Rock band.
Fuck,
Yeah.
anyway,
It'll come to me. I'll sit up in the middle of the night and say it.
yeah, exactly. He just posted today. He bought on eBay. It's a Masters of the Universe Lenny character. It looks fucking awesome. Like just jacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Those Michael Mice from Mars toys that were on the TV today were bringing me back to.
Oh yeah. Was it Todd McFarlane that did the bunch of those rock figures in the early 2000s? There's like Ozzy,
I think so.
but he's all jacked up. Like, have you ever seen Ozzy in real life? Like, not even in real life. You ever seen like an actual photo of
Yeah,
Ozzy?
he
He's not jacked, even when he was young. He was like sort of doughy. Like,
Yeah,
oh my god! The other day I watched. I don't know how I got this far in life without having seen it. Being the person I am, fucking Decline of Western Civilization 2.
Oh, too.
And it's like 1986 Ozzy, and his face is so puffy, and he's got the short, sort of spiky hair, and this weird kind of yellow thing. It's so 80s, it's amazing.
Fuck.
The metal years, yeah, oh fuck, it's so good.
Oh, you watched Get Thrashed recently too, didn't you?
Yes, that's dope as fuck.
It's a great. Did you watch it on YouTube or was it?
It was on two.
Okay, yeah.
Same as Decline of Western Civilization.
Nice.
It's got 1 and 2.
But yeah, if you haven't seen Get Thrashed and you just want a cool fucking thrash metal documentary to check out,
All about the fucking, very specifically, the San Francisco, or
the Bay Area.
San Francisco Bay, yeah. The Bay Area metal scene in the early mid 80s leading up to, well, yeah, it's like the rise of Metallica and Exodus and Slayer.
Yeah. It makes me want to dig into like Headbanger's Journey and Global
I
Metal.
haven't seen those in years.
Those real cool documentaries. There's I'm trying to think of what it's called. It's on YouTube and it's about the Miami, Florida death metal scene in the early '90s.
Oh,
And,
yeah, nice.
It's really cool.
That'd be cool. That'd be nice.
Really, really cool, actually.
That's cool.
Just seeing the Creep Show in the background, and that makes me think of Tales from the Crypt.
Oh.
Which makes me think that, or realize that Jonathan Banks was even in a couple episodes of that show in the '90s.
We did say that, didn't it? He was in everything, man. One of those fucking guys. You say there's like a court scene in Gremlins he's in?
I think he's like a detective or something like that.
Okay.
I just spilled some water.
That's okay, that happens.
Yes, it did. It happened.
My baby toe got wet.
You know how we know it
My
happens?
precious little baby toe.
It just did. Well, I'm wearing these wicked slippers, and I don't know if they're.
Wicked, like,
through.
evil? Evil slippers? What did I find under here? Oh, there's a lot of water under there.
Is there a lot of water?
It's okay. Necronomicon.
Oh no! Oh shit!
Oh no.
Okay,
Who needs that
it's a disaster.
It's not a disaster.
Okay, no,
We don't need any of that. There's nothing under there that we.
that was the only thing.
No. Even that is like a fake. It's a fake.
Yeah, I know. It's yeah.
It's a fake book. It's not the real Necronomicon, Eli.
It's a fake.
Come on. You don't even know.
Fred had a cool glow in the dark T-shirt of Ozzy on a cross in high school.
You know what? I don't have an Ozzy shirt in my life, and I think that'll have to be changed?
The only Aussie shirt I had was from the tour, from the Halifax show.
Oh,
It was like greenish color, and he's like in the rain looking up like
I
that.
wonder. I gotta get me a T-shirt of the Ultimate Sin artwork. That's like one of my
Yeah.
faves of all time.
Dan Cruz used to have a wicked cover T-shirt of the Osmosis cover.
Little eyes.
Yeah. No, like yeah. The
Looks
one
like
going like
black, it's
that.
like
Yeah.
silhouetted with all the
With the eyes.
eyeballs
Yeah.
all over
That's
it.
the one. Yeah. Yeah. I
Had some Ozzy in the kitchen lately. What's on? I think Perry Mason's on that. I think. That's a fucking dope song, man. Dope. It's saying dope a lot lately. I like it.
dope.
Dope. You ever get stuck on a word like that? Like,
Yeah.
man, it's dope. It's rad.
That's your fault. Yeah. Um, um, I
It's the dope.
I saw the video today. It's like this little redhead kid, and he came off a carnival ride, and they're like, "What did you think about the ride?" And then the whole time he's like, apparently this and apparently that." And
Yeah.
he just learned that he just learned that fucking word,
You
and just
know.
loving it, dropping it all. It doesn't know what it means because apparently and apparently
I love it.
backwards man, the backwards man. I can walk back as fast as you can.
I
Tom Green,
was
Ready
gonna
Got
say
Fingers, I
Tom.
think.
Who
I
is
think.
that?
Ooh,
Fucking.
this shirt.
How's it feeling?
It breathes.
Weird.
It's cold down here, and it breathes really well, so it's cold and it's choking me
Your
because
Shabadoos will be rock hard. Kitties.
it's a
These
V
little
neck.
fuckers. These little Christers. Look at them go.
But I didn't even know this shirt existed
Just
until
that
like last
big
week.
new lasagna. Big orangey.
That's a big cat.
Look at them. The squawking will start soon here.
What? I was digging through an old trunk at the house, and I found this shirt. I found my old my old Cub Scouts uniform.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I found this
Dib.
well, there's a,
Dob.
let's go take the matches and light a fire in the United Church bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned something the other day. You have to be, you can't, if you're a minor, you can't buy a lighter. Is that true? Is that dull? Is that somebody silly?
Mhm.
I feel like
That's probably
I feel like
true.
that's fun.
They used to give us matches.
I feel like getting ID'd for buying a lighter.
I
Like, are
don't,
there other reasons to buy a lighter other than like smoking, like heating your spoon in the bathroom stall?
I just like I'm going camping
Smoking
and I'm putting
rocks?
together a survival kit
Yeah, right. Like,
with fucking lighter, and I want to smoke
you
and I
know,
want
the
to smoke
powers have it.
cigarettes.
The powers have it. I need candles to light,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Can I? There's all kinds of reasons.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, I don't know.
I
I don't know
if that's
that.
true. It doesn't seem correct
Well,
to be ID'd to buy a lighter.
I'll have to go to my nephew and be like, "Here's a couple bucks, kid. Let's experiment with you." It's 9. Imagine here.
9. Well, fuck, I remember being that old buying smokes for my
Oh
mom.
yeah, you go to the store with a note, like.
Yeah, fuck. And then, later, like junior high, I was buying smokes for myself. Like 13.
We just there was always people at school selling
I
selling smokes. No, none
It
of
was
us.
later on in high school. There was the dude out back.
Yeah,
Quarter for a dart.
that quarter price stick around for a long time.
I don't know how much it goes for now. Hey, tell me what are the kids selling a fucking smoke for out back of the schoolyard these days?
I bet you it's a buck.
You know what? I bet you gotta throw down a loony too.
Yeah, imagine.
Like
Well,
that shit was like if I got $2 for like say lunch money, I got a cup of coffee and a donut, and the rest went to cigarettes.
yeah. Well, fuck. I went and bought a. I went.
That's like grade 10. That's like high school. Though.
Yeah.
In junior high, it was me and my cousin Lincoln and another guy. We'd all split on it. We'd all split on a 20 pack of fucking Belvedere's. We go buy them from Joyce Brown down at the right way. Hi Joyce. And fucking so my lunch money was enough that I could throw in on that 20 pack of smokes and get a box of fucking Teddy Grahams to have on my desk to snack on.
Oh, nice.
That's like grade 7.
Teddy Graham.
Sorry, I totally interrupted.
No, I don't think you. I don't think you did at all.
Oh, that's fun. That's fun.
Clean table for fries out. I lost it.
I had to go for fries at West Pecto. Yeah. Did you? You didn't go to West Pecto. You went to Trenton, didn't you? I bet you. I bet you. I wonder if. Hmm.
I want the PA, bitch. PA, bitches. Um, but yeah, fucking smokes is dollar smokes at school. Like I remember in junior high there was like one kid that sold like Slim Jim pepperoni sticks.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was just like he just like he just I don't know, he just go buy a fucking I'll take all of his money and just go buy Slim Jims and he just fucking sell them out at recess and everyone bought them.
Oh my god, this is hilarious.
What?
This whole time,
Oh.
we thought Sir Fred was our Fred.
Oh shit!
It's Adam. It's Adam fucking Parsons, who
Oh.
would have been when I was out back buying fucking smokes. And I can't think of dude's name. I can picture his face. That's amazing, Adam. Oh,
Wow,
fucking hilarious!
it's hilarious. This whole time I'm talking to you like you're a friend,
Like, hey, you were at the gig the other day, and am I tripping?
and asking about the Rumble, and you're like, I'm not gonna watch. I didn't watch it yet, but I will. I was like, oh, that's what Freddie would say. It's fucking hilarious.
That's
Well,
outstanding. Well played, sir.
well, hey, dude.
Adam fucking Parsons. Yeah,
He's just over there fucking losing his shit. Like, oh fuck! I wonder when I should tell the boys. Brr. It's fucking. Oh, it's warm down here. It's so warm. What else was Jonathan Banks in? He was in the Highlander TV show. He was in
Oh yeah.
Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Oh fuck yeah, right. See, I want to see what he was like. What was he in that? Was he like? Did he have what like, fucking Klingon shit on his
I
head?
don't know.
Was he? Was he a red shirt? Who the fuck? I must know.
No, I don't know. It's just and he got
How many episodes of Law and Order was he in? Everyone's been in that mother.
he's been in Law and Order. He's been on CSI. He's been on Dexter.
You said that. Fuck. I bet
Um,
he was a cop.
yeah, he's like half of these things. He's a detective.
He's only like a cop, hired goon. You know.
Yeah. Um, there's a show that's apparently very good. I haven't watched it yet. It's called Wise Guys, and it ran from 1987 till 1990, and that's where he got his one of his big breaks. He was like the star. He won an Emmy for it.
I feel like that's one of those ones. If I like saw like like a photo or some kind of promo material, I'd be like, oh yeah.
I gotta tap out here. But
Oh goodness. In case the Deborah's bad, I'm gonna just hold off. She ain't smoking these bitches.
wiggity. Oh yeah, got my pants on backwards. I'm gonna do this.
That's fucking great, man.
I'm gonna do this like all the time now.
Backwards thing.
And you know what?
Oh, and you were gonna give a shout out to Nick Raz.
Yeah, there's a friend of ours called his name's Nick Raz, and he played the band called the BCASA, the Bill Cosby Anarchist Society of America. They have an album called Fuck You Shredder, Ninja Turtles concept album. Check that out. But anyway, after the BCASA, what they just kind of called it. They didn't break up. They just said, "Oh, we're just gonna whatever." And he went on to do children's songs. And there's all kinds on YouTube if you type Nick Raz and just children's music. But one's called Opposite Day, and it's fucking fantastic. Highly recommend.
Chris Carr, I mean, they missed the bus though.
Yeah, they were fucking around that
They were
day.
fucking around that day.
And that is something I will never, ever do again.
Oh man, oh man. Yeah, so that's what we're at today. We're hanging out in the bomb shelter. Next week we'll probably have our microphone.
Well, yeah, that's our. We were hoping we got the sexy boundary mic coming that's going to capture this whole room like it used to, music and everything.
So next week there's going to be songs.
Songs.
We thought about doing some karaoke, and I'm checking it out. I'm just checking it out. I'm not down. I'm not hip.
Don't try to compare us to another band.
Yeah, I know. And I didn't really learn it very well. Not that we were going to, because we were doing a karaoke style, but
yeah, no,
man.
I'm
saving it for when we do the real jams, because I think we were talking about next week doing some kids songs.
Yeah.
That'd be super fun.
We'll do
one of these days, anyway.
Oh yeah.
Because I want to do like one green and speckled frog. I want to do that one. I want to do. She'll be coming around the mountain when he comes. I want to do that one.
I'll be digging into more Fred Penner and Dress Up.
Wallaby, wallaby, woo. Elephant sat on you. Greatest hits, man.
Greatest hits.
Maybe even fucking Skin Marinky Dink. The skin in my ink is pink, I think, but after you screw, it's blue.
Ah. Ooh.
Right?
Ew. In the words of
Yeah.
Ernest. Ew.
No, no, I mean,
Ew. He's
yes, man.
oh,
I watched fucking this Christmas. I watched Ernest Saves Christmas. It was fucking awesome.
I love it. It's one of Ernest Saves Christmas. I mean,
Yeah, it
that's
was
probably the first
fucking
one in the
awesome.
series, actually, isn't it?
I thought Ernest Goes to Camp was the first one. That's
Oh,
the first one I remember seeing.
first one I saw was I can't remember. It was either Christmas or Jail. I saw them at
Oh, really?
really the same time. Ernest
Scared?
Goes to Jail
Was
was
it
another one.
Scared Stupid? Is that the
Scout Strip
name?
was like 93, 4.
I think I feel very. I mean, at least. Yeah, I don't know what was released first, but Ernest Goes to Camp is the first one I remember,
Um,
and that's a good one too. Fuck, Ernest is awesome, man.
and he's like a Shakespearean trained actor, like classically
Yeah.
trained. He's like I can't. I'm brain farting on his name, but there's a little documentary. It's like things you didn't know about
Oh, Jim Varney.
Jim Varney, yeah. And it's just a little 10-minute documentary I watched that it's like he's so well respected in the like among his peers.
Yeah.
And like there's like back and forth with him and Robin Williams. They were like really good friends.
Yeah, yeah,
He's really quick witted. He could just ping back and forth with anybody.
yeah.
Yeah.
Get that voice, all right. The delivery it makes a
Yeah.
big difference.
And he was
This fucking guy coming over. Yeah, it's Lucy Cat. We're okay.
wow.
Jeez.
Yeah, Jim
Kitties are
Varney.
fucking wild tonight.
There's a Chris Farley Day. Chris Farley week is coming up in February. That was another thing we talked about. There's
Oh,
a couple
really?
songs and bits I might bring
Yeah.
out for that.
We've done a Chris Farley bit. Chris Farley
We've
Days.
got
It's one of our very earliest bits.
we've done a Tommy Boy. We got to get
You
back into those
you
skits
did
and stuff.
the acting. Acting. We haven't done any acting since season one, really, probably,
No, we got to do more of that.
because that was
Bits
the
and
early
skits.
bits and skits.
And watching a lot of Whose Line Is It Anyway lately again. I've always
Oh,
watched it when I was a
yeah,
kid.
you've been digging deep into the early, the
Oh
old
man,
British episodes.
all the same games though. Like
Hey, get out of that curtain, you.
I would love to
Tisk tisk.
play like scenes from a Hat's a cool one.
Those kitties, man.
Hmm.
Guys.
They're gonna knock down the ship.
Making me notice. You go ahead with that. I've got one of my own. We're nearly there anyway.
We're nearly there.
Camp was first. Jail was awesome.
Camp was the first one. Jail was awesome. Jail was it Jail that had the awesome fucking vacuum cleaner scene? The rogue vacuum cleaner going up the fucking ceiling and stuff like
I
that.
don't remember that.
No,
No.
it was amazing. It's one of my favorite Ernest scenes. I gotta find that out.
Wasn't there a bit? I seem to remember a bit where like Vern, you actually saw Vern, but he's in like a gimp bondage outfit. Like Ernest, of course, interrupts him in the middle of an intimate moment or a private moment. And he just barges in as he always does, and he's in a fucking gimp suit. Is there a thing? I
I
don't know what
don't
that
know.
one's from. I don't know. What's that? It's one of the old. I don't know why that stands out in my mind.
the scene I was just talking about is in jail. It's Ernest Goes to Jail. Ernest Wild Ride.
Electro Man.
Electro Man. Encino Man. Oh, Memento. Speaking of backwards, Dave, I have to watch that movie. I've been thinking about it a lot lately. The whole
I used to have that on VHS.
basically plays it
It's one of those ones.
in reverse.
Yes, where he has no short-term memory.
Mm-hmm.
He has to make notes to himself.
It's really good.
And use deductive reasoning.
Yes.
And then he writes the solid facts down permanently on his own flesh.
Facts.
But then perhaps he sabotages himself. What?
I don't
Twist.
I don't believe it.
The opening of that movie is really cool. Because it just opens with him just like fucking running.
Right.
I know. He's like,
Cold
what am I
open.
running for? And he stops and shoots him. He's, oh, yeah, right. It's a great, I love that. But he just, in media res, in the middle of the action.
That reminds me of remember Crank with Jason Statham?
You have the same idea,
That
right?
same thing.
He's going to keep
Bam.
moving.
Yeah. That.
All those of his movies were like that. There was the one. Wasn't there a few of those ones where he had to keep moving,
Well, there was
or his heart would stop? There was a gimmick.
Crank had like 4 movies, I think, 4 sequels.
Okay.
There's
like Speed, except he's the boss. Like he'll blow up if the fucking he stops.
Oh, I love that movie. I love Speed. And Speed 2 with the boat. Exact same movie.
Is it really?
On the sea, yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
You have to.
On the high seas, you say? Oh, hey, funny thing. So, where did I see fucking? Remember when in Turtles in Time, and then there's the random pirate episode because they go back in time.
Yeah.
That appears in one of the comics apparently.
The back in time.
The pirate sort of gimmick.
Oh, okay,
where they go back in time and they're like going through the different eras. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if that was anyway.
That's cool.
I just remembered that sidebar.
Shit.
Hooped a few doobies.
I can't wait to. We're gonna get more side quests on the go. Like we said, we have our.
We're working on a.
We're gonna do Biker Mice from Mars next. But we do have one on our YouTube channel called for Turtles in Time. What did he just do?
That's what I was just like. I just caught myself talking about it. Stop. Let you go. I'm stoned and I'm giddy.
That's funny. No, I'm stoned.
Biker Mice from Mars, man. That's what we're working on now. We're getting through the races. We're getting through.
It's you know what? I made a switch today. I switched my character.
Yeah, because you've always been Carbuncle.
I'm switching I'm switching back.
I've been. Is it Moto has the patch?
Moto has the patch.
Yeah, Vinny. Moto, Vinny, and what's the third guy?
Throttle. Throttle's cool. I like.
Vinny has the half patch on his face, doesn't he?
And
Vinny has the glasses, the sunglasses.
Vinny's got like a metal plate.
Yeah.
I can't remember the origin of the metal plate. What are you looking at? Toulouse?
Toulouse cat. Look at him.
Cat's like a lion without the mane.
Big brown.
It's a big tiger.
Big orange face. Just started feeding you lasagna.
He's a mustard tiger. Look at him. He's got a little weed. Go get some weed.
Rock.
Go get some weed, heaters.
Weed. You ever have it on? Weed.
Yeah, I got weed. Best man story ever.
Hey, what do we have here? Do you want to hit it with the theme song?
Yeah,
say fucking see you guys next week. It's like we started a little late, and we're like worried about.
No, we're fine.
We're hanging out. Thanks for hanging out with us.
We just hung out and yapped about fun things. I like it.
Goofy shit. Thanks for chatting with us and hanging out, man.
Oh,
it's good to see you. We'll see you next week, and we'll sing some songs.
We're gonna have a goddamn better microphone. Here.
We'll see you next Talk Tuesday. We'll get bone solid.